Namaste, yogis and yoginis. Welcome once again to Yoga with Vic. And I wanted to give a special welcome to a lot of new subscribers that I've met personally, that I have not met personally, but in any case, you're part of the family. I'm super proud that we have more than 500. You might think 500 is not a lot. For me, it's a huge family. And I'm super pleased that every single one of you is here with me practicing, maybe not every day, maybe not every week, but sometimes you come here, you just speak, you practice, and you just get the energy back. So thank you so very much for that. I really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And this is a very small, short practice, especially for those beginners who are like, where do I start? So it's kind of a beginner's mind, something easy, chilling, just to get yourself in the mood, whether it's in the morning, in the afternoon, in the middle of something, or in the night, just before you go to sleep. It is a mild class. It's just, as I said, very relaxing, nothing very strenuous. How are we going to start? Of course, breathing. So I want you to just sit on a comfortable seat. You can have a cushion if you want, put it underneath your hips, underneath your sit bones, and sit down a little bit more upright if that feels better. If you don't have a cushion, just whatever in a cross-seated, cross-legged seated position, whatever works for you. Just relax, shoulders away from ears. Just relax the hands on the maybe on the knees, on the lap, whatever you want. And I always advise you to close your eyes because it's easier to concentrate. We're just going to breathe, which is the easy part. Should be easy. You do it every single day. So we're going to inhale for 4. We'll retain for 2. Don't do this if you're pregnant. Do not retain. That's the only thing I have to tell you. Most of the guys, obviously, you're not, but just advice. Then we'll exhale for 4, and then we'll keep the empty lungs for 2. So 4, 2, 4, 2. And then every time we exhale, we're going to add 1 more until we get to 8. Don't worry, just follow me and we'll do this together. So inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain for lungs for 1, 2. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty lungs for 1, 2. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. For lungs 1, 2. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty lungs 1, 2. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain 1, 2. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Empty lungs 1, 2. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Retain 1, 2. Exhale 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Retain for 1, 2. Big inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Until full lungs 1, 2. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enter lungs for 1, 2. Let it go. Big inhale. Maybe exhale through the mouth if that feels good. I'll go a big sigh. And without even noticing, your exhales have gone longer. So you're already calming down, which is a good thing. So do this if you're in a moment of a stress or if you just want to just chill a little bit. Always use this technique. It's very easy. So it's just exhaling every time a little bit longer. Easy peasy. From here, let's move the neck. So if there's any contraction along the neck, because either you woke up from your sleep or it's been a day of tension, you're going to bring the right ear to the right shoulder, not shoulder up, shoulder keeps down. So we come to the right ear. Exhale, roll it like a very, very big and heavy head. And then come to the other side and big inhale. Drop it again all the way down. And bring right ear towards the right shoulder. Take a big inhale. Exhale, drop it like it's hot. And you can feel maybe some tension in some spot. And I recommend, if there's a spot that you think, oh, there it is, that's where there's a lot of tension, you can always stop get your hand onto your temple, maybe the skull, whatever it is, and maybe a little tiny push, tiny. Don't overdo it, don't hurt yourself. Just a bit of weight. And you think, okay, this is the spot that it is tense. Let's just release the tension. It might be here, it might be somewhere else. So find the spot. Breathe in and out. Maybe continue and check what is happening on the other side. Is it here? Fine. Is it here? Maybe here. Mine is here. Okay. Put the other hand as the temple, the skull, wherever it is. Just give it a little bit of love. Nothing too harsh. Just enough to get that tension out of your neck. And then roll it to the other side, which is released a lot. Bring the right hand to the right side. The left hand comes up and go towards the right. Extending, making yourself super long. All the side. The arms, the triceps, the forearms, the fingers. Just reach, reach, reach. Maybe you go a bit lower. Come to the center. Inhale. Exhale towards the other side. Again, the right waist. Really extend your reach with your right hand as far as you can. Let's do a bit more dynamic. We come up. Inhale, exhale towards the right hand on the floor. Exhale and expand. Inhale, bring it all up. Blood up to the sky. Reach. Exhale, go to the left. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale to the right. And expand, expand, expand. This is the last one you have. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, go to the left. Beautiful. Expand. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, left hand comes to the right knee. And then twist. Inhale, come to the center. Reach. Right hand comes to the left leg, to the left knee. Exhale. And then you probably feel like, oh, there's some sticky parts. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Inhale to the center. Exhale. Right hand to the left knee. And twist a bit more. Inhale, come up. Exhale, we're going to stay on the right knee with the left hand and look behind you. Now that we release a little bit of the neck, we can even look back. The right hand is just landing behind our sacrum. Maybe the fingertips, you don't have to put the whole palm. Depends, I mean, I'm a little bit high on the cushion, so I don't reach the floor. And every time you exhale, make yourself a little bit more of a twist. Push yourself a little bit further. Last big inhale. Last big exhale. Twist, twist, twist. Beautiful. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, right hand on the left knee. And let's do the same on the other side. So we want to be equal. Inhale, make yourself tall. Exhale, look behind. Inhale, tall again. Exhale, maybe twist a tiny millimeter. Inhale. Tall, 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 tall. Spine erect. Exhale, look behind. You don't have to look. You can close your eyes, but that, you know the idea. Inhale, come to the center. Exhale, let's go to the front. And you can either put the hands, you think, okay, this is enough. Great. Maybe you can go on the elbows, which is beautiful too. Whatever you reach, and maybe you can go all the way down. That feels great. And also telling your nervous system, hello, it's time to chill. We're not getting enough fight or flight mode. We're just chilling here. So wherever you are, whether you are all cocooned, just looking down, closing your eyes, whatever it is, it's a good place to be. Beautiful. And now we're going to go, well, I'm going to get rid of the cushion. And we're going to go towards child's pose. Child's pose. Toes get together. We open the knees enough to just accommodate the chest. Now we're going to go down. And in child's pose, you can either relax the forearms on the floor, or you can just extend them and go as far as you can towards the end of the mat or the beginning, and bring the hips down towards your heels. You're pushing yourself down at the same time that you're expanding towards the front. If you want to find more length in the spine and the arms and in the lats, you can just lift the elbows. And if you just want to relax a little bit more, just put them down. You can even put one hand on top of the other if that feels good. Depends on your mood today or whatever you fancy doing. I'm going to put the hands in parallel because we're going to move now to something else. You think, really? It's so nice to be in child pose. It is actually. Take a few breaths. From here, we're going to do a little bit of dynamic movement. We're going to go to a cobra. So we're going to snake down the belly, the chest towards the floor, and then we come to the front. And here we are. We don't have to go very high, so the hands are next to the chest. This is our baby cobra. So we're going to do a little bit of a back bend, and important the shoulders to go back, so no hunching, no bringing them to the ears, back, showing that chest. You want to go a little bit higher. We can go a little bit higher. But in a baby cobra is more than okay. From here, we're going to go back again. So push yourself, use the knees. You don't have to do any crazy thing. And come back to child's pose. Opening a little bit the knees and landing the hips on the heels. Extend. Inhale, let's crawl again. And let's come to baby cobra. Or maybe a bit higher. And then exhale, we push ourselves back. And let's go to child's pose. Let's inhale, snake yourself up to the front, the cobra. And exhale all the way back. And you think, I'm already using the arms a lot here. You're a little bit. Relax. And then let's just snake again to the front. And let's stay here. We're going to put the hands on the ground. So this is a sphinx pose. So we're here, just the chest pushing the getaway of the arms. So we're kind of bringing the flesh back. This is sphinx, so we have a beautiful back bend here, quite supported. So not as flying as the cobra. We're very nicely supported. And then from here, we're going to bend the right knee so that the right foot is going to go up. We're going to bring the left hand, right and left. And we're going to bring it behind. Hello, foot. How are you? And here we are, grabbing our left foot. We're just going to bring the foot towards the butt. So this is a bit of a quad stretch, not too intense. It's okay. It's unless you've been working legs in the gym and then you'll feel it. You might not even feel it, but we have a little bit of a stretch here. And then we're going to bring the right hand ahead of us. So just bring it outside of the mat. Even here, that's fine. And then now you're going to pull with your right leg. You're going to pull back, open the shoulder. And then open. Opening the left shoulder this time, giving yourself a little bit of back bend and using a bit of strength of that right knee. And also using a little bit of that right arm, pushing yourself. Let's go. Let's do this again. Inhale. Push yourself up, open the shoulder. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Open that shoulder and exhale. Release. Bring the hands under the forehead, open the toes so the heels look at each other and the toes. This is crocodile pose, so give yourself a little break. And then in crocodile pose, I mean, when you have the feet out and you feel the hips go in a different motion. Okay, let's bring again the feet where they were before. And now we're going to use the other leg. So we're going to bend the left leg. We're going to bring in sphinx pose. So when the left leg is bent, the right hand is going to come behind and grab your foot. Could be from the top, could be from outside. I like putting it from outside. You can also do it from inside if it feels better, whatever works. And then from here, extend the left hand up ahead of you, and then push the leg, and the leg is going to make all the effort, and you're opening the right shoulder this time. And then go down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Open, open, open. Open that shoulder. Exhale. And the last one, give it all you have. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Release everything. Hands next to the chest. Push yourself to all fours. And here we are. Wrist underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. And here we are in all fours. You might be familiar or not with cats and cows. Very easy. We're going to drop the belly, tailbone goes up. We're looking straight ahead of us, not bending the neck or just looking too much up because we don't want to hurt our neck. And then the shoulders are going to come, the shoulder blades come together when we go. And then the other way, cat, arching the spine. Navel goes towards the spine, towards the back. And then the tailbone comes forward, so towards our face, and the shoulder blades are really getting space separated. So inhale, drop it all the way down, maybe look ahead, although I like to close my eyes. And then arch the spine. Remember to bring that navel, really suck it in, and separate the shoulder blades, finding new spaces. Inhale, curve the spine down. Exhale, curving the spine up towards the sky. One more. And drop it. Shoulder blades getting closer together. And then arching shoulder blades, really separating scapula, getting away from each other. And now just do your own thing. If that feels good, like a little bit of a barrel. Maybe to one side. Maybe you want to move the hips, whatever works. Just do the free stuff that you want to do. Even though you might think, I've never done this before. I don't know what to do. Just do what feels good. Just let yourself improvise a movement that includes that little motion of the spine, like it was a rope, when we used to play as kids, jumping, kind of that stuff. Whatever works. No right or wrong here. And then from here, we're going to go to a little just shoulder stretch, bringing the right hand up to the sky in a little bit of a twist. And then we bring the right hand between the leg and the arm. We might land the temple on the floor, and then this is an internal rotation. And then with hand that is in front of our face, we can keep it here. We can put it ahead of us if that feels better, or we can put it behind us. So we have also external rotation of the left shoulder, if that works. And then we have a beautiful stretch, internal rotation on the right, external rotation on the left. But if you're not leaving in front of your face or the head, that's beautiful. Just ask yourself, what do I feel like doing today? Maybe tomorrow is different. If you have the hand behind, release it, put it in front of your face. Bring the right hand up. And land it down. I'll just do the same on the other side. The left hand goes up to the sky. And it comes between the hand and the leg. Right side this time. And we land at the temple on the ground. And again, the right hand can stay in front of our face. It can come also behind us. If you want to grab the waist somewhere along there and just open that shoulder. You're giving mobility to your shoulders big time. And we're not done with that yet. There's going to be more. Release the right hand, put it in front of you, and bring yourself to seated. I said we're not done with that because we're going to do a bit more. Shoulders tend to accumulate so much tension. So if you're doing this at the end of the day, you're going to sleep so much better. So let's do this. Let's do gomukhasana arms. So bring right hand up to the sky, bend the elbow, so elbow looking up to the sky, and either you just keep it here, use your left hand and push the elbow down so it comes down between your shoulder blades. So you give a good stretch. So you can see me. You give a really good stretch to your tricep. Or if you can bring it behind it, maybe crawl up and grab your fingers. I just barely touch in here. On the other side, I don't even touch.
So you can maybe give yourself a big opening of the chest, of the shoulders, and just relax there. Just showing you from that side. And then just open the chest, release all the tension. And again, if you're here, that's absolutely gorgeous. Just make sure you try to go as slow as possible with the fingers that are between the shoulder blades. Just release. And let's do the other side. So the the left hand comes this time. Bend the elbow, elbow looking at the sky, and the right hand this time comes to the elbow. And again, I'm going to use this version because this one I don't reach. We are very asymmetric. Thank God that we are not equally and symmetrical. It would be pretty boring. So take some big inhales and exhales and really make sure that that tricep, that opening is happening there. Beautiful. And now we're going to do a different rotation of the shoulders. So we're going to cross the left shoulder underneath, the left arm underneath the right. So the right comes on top and this one comes on the bottom. Cross the arms and maybe you either put the back of the hands or the front of the hands, the palms, bring them up. Let's open a little bit the knees. Bring them up as much as you can. You can feel your shoulder blades really getting away from each other. And now we're going to go down like we were doing in the child's pose. And I want you to land. This is not a very usual yoga pose, but I want you to just look inward and feel what your shoulder blades are doing. What are they doing? Are they really separating? You can feel the space from one shoulder blade to the other. And when you inhale, feel that they're really going away from each other a little bit more. Last inhale. Make some space. Come up again. Reach up to the sky. And release. And now the other hand. So the right hand is going underneath. Make a big cross. Like crossing. Then twist. And either the back of the hands or the palms get together. Reach up to the sky. Reach. And then we fold again. And I want you to really focus again on the shoulder blades. And you might feel it slightly different because there's different pressure and different tension here. Take a big inhale, separate the shoulder blades, make that space. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. And again, these 4 folds are just telling our nervous system, hey, we want to chill. Bring them up to the sky and then release. Oh, just roll. We've opened so much. Extend rotation, internal rotation, separating shoulder blades. So our shoulders are like, that was a space I never knew that it was even there. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Let's go down to the floor. We've given a lot of love to our shoulders. Let's just give a little bit of love to our hips. We also accumulate a lot. Easy one, happy baby. So bring either the hands, you can grab your back thighs or your hamstrings, maybe your calves. Perhaps you reach the outside of the feet, or you can also grab your big toes and open and push the knees down. And just like a little happy baby, you can rock yourself. Try to land the tailbone down on the floor. So we're not really bringing them up. We're actually bringing everything down. Flat spine on the floor. And you can play around, giving your hips a little bit of opening. I was teaching the other day and we had a good laugh with this pose. Everyone was laughing, which is great. I think laughter has to be part of everything. So don't take anything seriously, even yoga. You can laugh in the middle of things. Sometimes we make poses that are hilarious. Or just let it go. So you are more than allowed to. Actually, you're encouraged to laugh. Even when you fall, that's the right moment to laugh. Like, okay, let's do this again. You're gonna stretch maybe one leg at a time. It feels good. You think, yeah, I'm gonna try it. actually does feel good to open a little bit the inner thigh so there's no tension there. And okay, we bring both legs together towards the chest, release the left. Bring the right towards your chest. And I don't have a lot of space, but imagine you've got the space, and hopefully you do. Right hand's going to go to the right space. And then we're going to bring the right leg towards the left side. But we're still looking right. And bringing the shoulder on the ground so the shoulder's not lifting. And we don't have to touch with the knee on the ground. What we're aiming here is a beautiful twist of the spine. And also the glute, by the way. We haven't worked the glute. It's good to have a good stretch. And then we release. Bring again both legs together. Extend the right leg. The left hand goes to the left. And the left leg is going to come towards the right side. Again, we glue the elbow and the shoulder to the floor. We're looking left, and then we bring the leg to the right. That spine twisting in a beautiful torsion. All of the vertebra. Again, more motion, more posture, more mobility, more space, more flow, everything, all the good stuff. Come to the center. Bring both legs together. I'll give you a little bit of a rock side to side, a little bit of a back massage. Oh, it feels so good. And then from here, bring the head towards the knees. Make yourself a little cocoon. Take a big inhale. A little bit more. And then release everything. There you go. Shavasana, corpse pose. Hands are looking up. Relax the feet, relax the hands, the arms, the shoulders. Especially relax the face. No tension. The eyebrows, the cheeks, the ears, even the tongue. Relax everything. Shoulders really dropping in. Make sure you just let everything go. There's nothing too strenuous. It was all to chill, to relax, to give our body a bit more space. So just scan your body. How does it feel? Do you feel a bit longer, wider, spacious, lighter? How's your breath? And I invite you to stay in Shavasana for as long as you want. Take a little nap. If you're in your PJs, you can roll yourself to bed immediately. Or maybe you want to grab a hot shower and then go to bed, whatever it is. Maybe it's your morning and then you're ready for a wonderful adventure today. Start wiggling your fingers, your toes. Give yourself a big stretch. Oh, reaching both sides. Oh, beautiful. And you can roll to one side or the other side, or you can make yourself a little ball and roll yourself up mildly to a cross-legged seat, again where we started. And you can put your hands in front of your chest, bowing the chin slightly, looking inwards, grateful for this amazing body that we have. What a miracle. Every day it works 24/7, and we don't even have to tell it what to do. Isn't it magical? It does it by itself. And now we're conscious of our movement when we do yoga. So we know exactly how it works. We learn more about it. And it's absolutely wonderful. With a big smile, open your eyes. Welcome back. And here we are. I hope you enjoyed that. If it was your first class with me, or you've done many practices with me, whatever it was, please, there's a whole bunch of videos for all kind of levels,
all kind of durations. Sometimes it's short, sometimes it's longer. Sometimes I try to do it short and it takes a long time. Whatever it is, I'm more than welcome to also listen to you. If you have just a suggestion, just drop it in the comment. If you like it, if you love it, if you feel no, didn't feel good, whatever it was, I'm more than happy to hear you, to listen to every suggestion or idea you may have. You're suffering from something that you think, oh, is this something for me? Surely there's something for you in yoga, no matter what you're going through. So please suggest, and I'll be happy to design something specifically for you that maybe someone else in the world would definitely benefit from. So in any case, I'm so chuffed and so happy to have you here. And guess what? I'll see you very shortly. Thank you. Namaste.